What is good, guys? Back again. Who out there liked Reacher on Amazon? Pretty much stayed more true to the source material. Lee Child's great creation from the Jack Reacher series. Alan Richardson, who played the titular character, was spot on. Just the basis of this character, right? He was big. He was everything that Lee Childs wrote in the book. I have read about 3 of the titles, not all of them, because I think there's like 15 books so far. Just like kind of like the Jason Bourne series, which I've read mostly all those, but season 2 trailer drops, and I'm looking forward to it. We're here to react to that. You get my legit reaction, and all guys, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to seeing what Reacher is going to get into this time around. Let's check out the trailer, and then afterwards I'll give you my full thoughts. Let's do it. Here we go. Reacher Season 2 official trailer. Now.
You've been carjacked, right? Don't turn around. This won't take long.
Jesus.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who prefers not getting involved.
You refer to these special investigators as your team, your soldiers,
Well,
and your friends.
so has something to do with his boys, his team, his group?
They're all in trouble.
Oh shoot. I know this song.
They were tortured. They dumped them from a helicopter. And they're coming after us. Good.
December 15th. Alright.
Damn, Reacher. We're your kids. We just wrote our names in.
Was that Serinda Swan I saw?
I don't hit soft.
What are our directors?
Investigate. Put bad guys in jail. See Dinky's dead. The good old days. Yeah. You on the sidelines while I do all the work. He's the boss, and bosses give orders.
Crazy on you.
But they took a run at us.
I'm crazy on you.
They get desperate.
I like this one.
That's got good instincts. That's got good everything.
Surveillance photos don't do you.
Oh my God.
It's like you had a rough night.
Had worse. Need a new jacket.
What's wrong with the one you just bought?
It has blood on it.
All right. So that was a trailer for Reacher number 2. Definitely looks good. This seems to involve his team that we did see. You got to remember Reacher in the books and everything. He was a military investigator, so that's cool to see. But that was Serinda Swan I saw. And I'm wondering who she's playing in this. But we did see, I guess, the big bad, Robert Patrick, in there. Okay, Mr. T1000 himself. All right. I'm wondering where this is. What story? What book is this adapting from? Because they're not going in chronological order. More importantly, if you read any of the books, they're all self-contained stories. There's no continuing of any kind of story. So that's also interesting as well. But Mr. Richardson looked like he got bigger for the. I mean, he looked great. You know, give him credit. He kept himself in shape, and he looks just a tower of muscle, which is fine because that's again once again I think there's still people that feel jaded about the fact that they didn't they're not using like Tom Cruise or something. Once again, I'll say this right here. If you've never read the books or read the stories, the source material from Lee Childs, and you came into this character through Tom Cruise, fine. That's fine. That's fine. But however, you should know the true source. And in those books, in that first book, Lee Childs clearly explains to the reader, us, the reader, what Jack Reacher looks like, how he is a mountain of a man. When you read that, when someone say they're a mountain of a man, that means this dude's big. So to see them when they said they were doing a kind of a reboot or new retake look of the character, and I saw Mr. Richardson playing the character, I'm like, he looks perfect. He perfectly resembles that character. So once again, for anybody out there who feels jaded because Tom Cruise is not in it no more and he's not Jack Reacher, you shouldn't be. If that's the interpretation of that character that you were introduced to, more power to. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that this is really what Reacher is. This is what he is. Like he's a big man, and so to find somebody like Mr. Richardson to play that role is perfect. But yeah, this seems to focus more on his team. I'm looking forward to seeing some great stuff. Reacher, him kicking ass and taking names. That was funny seeing him, and he's so good at his job because it's almost like he could read quick. Like look how quickly he figured out. Oh, that woman was being carjacked. You know, he just looked over and they're like, "You're being carjacked, aren't you?" And he just walked up to him, and he did the smart thing too. Wrapped his hand, and then punched the glass. You know, so I like that. December 15th is great. I'm looking forward to this because I love the first season, but I'm still wondering who Serene Swan is playing. I'm wondering. You know what? I'm gonna go look at her right now. Who is she playing? She got to be playing somebody. Let's see. Who is she playing? Let's see. Who is she playing? She's got to be somebody. She's got to be playing somebody. Somebody very important. Here we go. Oh my God! There's a NCIS Miami alumni in this too. Oh my God, that's cool. Oh, okay. So it's based off of. So this season is based off the 11th novel, called Bad Luck and Trouble. Okay, I haven't read all the way up there. It still doesn't say who's she playing. Who is she playing? Still doesn't say who she's playing though. I would really like to see who she's playing though. I'll probably figure it out later. But yeah, because I'd really like to know who she's playing. It seems like she's playing somebody important. I'm looking on her IMDb, and I don't see it. Okay. It looks like she's playing a character called Carla Dixon. I could be wrong, but that's what it says on our IMDb. So, but yeah. Anyways, cool to see her. I mean, she'll always be Zatanna to me before Medusa from Inhumans. But other than that, yeah, can't wait. Can't wait indeed. You guys, any Reacher fans out there, tell me what you thought about the trailer. And I will see you guys next time.